Hi, I'm Lauren Stock, and I'm answering a question by Jailene Matricito. She asks, what action do you believe leaders should take in this situation regarding the implications through a cost-benefit analysis? Furthermore, how can compassion be considered within this equation, especially when thinking of the following quotes? Making a success of the migration that has already occurred will demand tremendous wisdom, generosity, and policy creativity from Europe's leaders. Migrants wish to leave behind poor, unstable countries in order to seek opportunity in the wealthy lands of the European Union. It's a dangerous gamble, but the prize is huge. So we know from reading the article on Migration Patterns Explained from 80 to 2004, Hugh Trappers, Muleman, and Reeskins say that what draws migrants is not necessarily um, the high levels of social expenditure or even locales where they have the highest GDP per capita, but rather it's an integrated attraction of low unemployment, high host nation population, as well as historical ties to colonial nations. Well, just as the draw seems to be integrated variables, given the unique economic and social cultural characteristics, especially of the migration destinations, it seems that equipping the migrants and developing buffer areas might be a valuable solution. As we studied earlier from the Bill Gates article in the Times How to Fix Capitalism, that there are markets all over the world that businesses have missed. Well, Benedictor and Karolewski in their article highlighted the closure of most overland routes, and it's resulted in maritime routes ramping up in migrant numbers, according to the previous article mentioned on migrant patterns. They've cited since 2004 the rate of increase has been 84,000 migrants per year, which brings the total to the present year to about 3.3 million migrants per year. Frum makes some interesting observations on the demographics, which predominantly seem to be moderately healthy, mobile, working-age males, a group that might take immense advantage of free trade zones, especially as these work for ports and other business areas along maritime routes. Special projects could enable training for philanthropic/commercial enterprises, progressively building a more and more educated labor pool and export market, and would enable an economic buffer for laborers to earn sustaining wages, and perhaps some for supportive family in areas of origin.